guys, this is Raj from SPPL Media, and today we are here in the facility of Kodak. So where we got the chance to meet CEO and Director of Super Plastronics Pvt and Brand Licensee of Kodak. So welcome to our channel, Mr. Avneet.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. So as we know that government keep pushing Make in India initiative, and you are one of those businessmen who is really putting your energy and soul to make that a reality. So where do you get energy and such kind of inspiration to do all these things?
So I think for televisions, we are manufacturing televisions and television component from last 30 years. I think making television is in our DNA. So that keeps on, moving the company. And plus, we love endorsing Make in India. And I think India is one of the biggest potential manufacturing countries in the world.
And also, whenever we hear the word Kodak, the first thing we strike in our mind is the camera. But you transform that from camera to TV. So how do you do all these things? How do you manage to make such thing possible in India? Because it's not a small thing.
So as you correctly said that it's a camera brand, yes, and our main motive was from digital pictures to video, and customers have really transformed. They have, with that mindset, they have really transformed in their mind from a digital picture. Now Kodak is coming up with a digital video. So that has really worked for us. As you know, Kodak is about 125-year-old brand. So the brand equity in India is one of the highest, and in terms of it is one of the most recalled brands in the world. So by this, I think that has this brand and the best part is customer acceptance to the brand has been fantastic, and that's how we have just transformed to a television company now.
Okay, so also we all know that the Kodak TVs are really affordable. I don't say cheap, but they are affordable. But
yeah.
So how you manage to make such kind of affordable TVs in India when you are using Samsung panel?
So it's first of all we are affordable. We always say that please compare our specs. We try to give our customers the best specs with the best price, and we always tell them at a very affordable pricing. How we do it, and we still make margins, and we make good margins out of it. The problem was in last decade, companies have come from outside India, and then on their BOM cost they have charged about 200%, 150%. And where the electronic new technology has never been affordable in India, as you compare to a country like US, where the delta between tier A brand and tier 2 brand is not much. But in India it's too much because the kind of profit margin that has been generated because of their expenditure, over expenditure, advertisement, etc. So that customer is paying all that.
So you are using Samsung panel.
Yeah.
So why the cost of Samsung TVs are higher than the Kodak?
As I explained you, the over expenditure, the expenditure and the overhead expenses that those company has is much higher than compared to any other company, affordable category company, and that's add on to a lot of their margins.
So there is any kind of technology or?
No, yeah, absolutely same technology. As we using Samsung display panel, and most of the I can't comment on the part number, but yeah, that comes from Samsung display. That's what the other multinational must be using it. So there's not much of a difference. But in India, customer was paying really hardcore money on their profits, on their overhead expenses. Same thing happened in smartphones also. And therefore there is no the top 3 doesn't exist in top 3 in televisions, in mobiles. So I think that is changing in televisions also. Maybe in next 5 years you will see many affordable category brands over there.
So as you said, affordable. So which segment of the TV or the price segment in India is more popular than other segments? Like premium segment is there. So
Yeah, so I think the most hot selling is currently between 32 and 40, 32 smart and 40 smart. 40 smart is catching up, and I think the size is also shifted towards a bigger sizes. This Diwali campaign was, pay for 43 inches and get 55 inches 4K. So I think the next big this year there was a big interruption in 55 4K market. So therefore the big sizes is increasing, and in next 2 years I think we should focus on 65.
So as we know that India is a big market where lots of different television manufacturer companies are there competing with each other. So in such scenario, how do you compete without compromising the technology and performance of your TV?
See, our main motive has always been quality. That's where we are here from last 30 years. There have been times where people have burned hardcore money on their brand just to gain the market share. Still, we existed in those kind of markets where most of the Indian brands, didn't perform well, and some of them, and today had to, shut down their operations. So first is quality, next is infrastructure, the kind of infrastructure the company had. We have about 28 offices pan-India with warehousing, and about 350 service centers. Along with that, we have a tie-up with a service company which again has about 170, 180. So close to 500 service centers in the country. We have 3 manufacturing plants. So infrastructure is very important, and it takes huge time to develop this infrastructure. When you have this infrastructure, you study the market and you know the consumer behavior in the market. So we try to develop those kind of products which has a durability in the market and how the Indian customers will respond.
So as you said, you have 300 service centers in India. So most of the big problem of the Indian consumer is the service. They are not getting service as they have to.
But not with the Kodak customers.
So what is the minimum response time of your?
So installation in any tier 1 city is less than 12 hours, 12 working hours. In upcountry is about 48 hours, within 48 hours. Service again the same, in 24 hours any tier 1, and within 3 days any upcountry. And we are catering to about 14,000 pin codes right now, and with a delivery time maximum of 3 to 4 days. And in terms of service, our tier 1 is absolutely that within 12 working hours the installation has to happen.
So apart of the Indian players, there are also the Chinese players. Those are keep coming in India, like Xiaomi is also with their TV, and we are also
keep coming and keep going also.
And also there are rumors that OnePlus is also about to come with their TV in next year. So how do you see all this? Is it a kind of opportunity for you, or you?
It's a very big opportunity for us, because this is opening up the affordable sector, because currently we are eating market share for the top 3, and by all these players they are also eating the market share, and consumers are now becoming really confident of buying a affordable category TV. And at whatever price they were paying for 40 inches or 43, now they're getting at 55. So that's the big thing, that affordable category brand and top class service, as I've just mentioned. The kind of SLAs we have, the kind of service response we have, and the kind of technology we have. So what else the customer needs?
So as you are brand licensee of Kodak and Thomson, so how do you manage 2 different products in the same country without compromising the performance, without compromising the popularity or like promotion of one, and to decrease the promotion of other? Like is there some kind of competition between 2 brands, Thomson and Kodak?
There's a lot of competition between our internal teams, and this is nice. It is just to gain the market share, to be honest. And there's a lot of competition, and that keeps both the teams very motivated all the time. So both the teams have very different ideas, very different skills are involved in both the team. So it's always nice that you have competition in-house only.
So which one is doing better, Kodak or Thomson?
You can't say that. Kodak is it's there online in both in 3 platforms and offline also. Kodak and Thomson is exclusive with Flipkart. So it's very difficult to say, but yeah, the kind of response we have got from both the brand, it's been fantastic.
So in your perspective, what's the future of smart TVs in India?
In terms of future is now that
Android is there, and the smartness is also, we can say, is limited, not like the smartphone we have, which is much smarter than the television. So,
yeah, so this has happened because the smart TV market, the TV market was not ready. We didn't have a very mature technology for smart TVs until now. 19 is a year when this technology will be inbuilt, where all the smart features will be enabled in your TV, and this will play a very vital role. Normally people ask me the question that has smartphones or tablet has taken over TV market. It has not, because until now you were not getting anything on the big screen. You were not getting the best of series, you were not connected to all these series, all these content providers on TV. Now you will get it. Now you'll see what change happens. And trust me, all these content, what the content makers are building are for the bigger screens. This is not for small screen. You will not get the VFX effects or the sound effect on your small screens. So this will be a big change now in 19.
And also, as the like we see, we are most of the time we are seeing that people are more fascinated towards the slim TV, and other companies are keep building slim TVs. So does it affect the performance of the TV or not?
I think in LED, slim is not a very big factor for us. Yes, design is, look and feel is absolutely. But slim doesn't give you that much of advantage. So it's not a very core advantage. It's a gimmick that it's very slim. But apart from that, slim doesn't give you an add-on value to the TV.
So there is no kind of any kind of performance lag.
No, nothing.
So what kind of technical issues you are facing in India?
I think we are not facing technical issues. I think the issues that we were facing in 2016, I think India as a country and in terms of technology has grown really fast. The connectivity of internet has really pushed it off thanks to some of the internet provider companies, and the speed have phenomenally had wonders. So I think in terms of technical issues, we are coping up. In terms of DTH boxes, there have been number of HD channels, and now they're coming up with their own 4K channels. So I think that is also moving at a right direction. So you will see many 4K is the future in India, and there will be a huge change towards a market shift towards 4K now.
So as I said, these technical issues are there. And also people, when they face and when they comment like negative comments somewhere on the e-commerce website, I have read that, and also the consumer feedback. So how you take all these to improve your service?
So in terms of negative feedback, first of all, it's very healthy for us. We get to know what's the market feedback. We try to whatever feedback we get, we take in a very positive manner. We are selling a television to our customer. He's paying handsome amount for that. It's our duty to give 100% customer satisfaction to the customer. So the best part with us is that whatever feedback we get, we have completely backward integrated plant. We take this as a challenge and we turn around that ASAP. That is very difficult for any other company to turn around, maybe months. Over here, it turns into hours, and that is in next production plan that change is implemented. So that kind of, we really welcome. I myself, on Saturdays, 1 hour I interact with all the customers. I change my name and I'm with my customer care team. I keep on getting all these customer feedbacks, and we try to take at a positive manner.
So being a consumer durable products, so what other products in future the consumer can accept from Kodak apart from the TVs?
I think there are 19. We'll tell you what all other products we're getting into, and there are a couple of new exciting.
Is it some kind of hint or?
No, it is with consumer durable only.
Okay.
But yes, now the plans are in 19. We'll be adding more verticals.
Okay. So here is Mr. Marwah, and we have a small interaction with him, and I think you have got your answers from him. And so we are going to wrap up here. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.